Okay, welcome. It's been a while since we've done this, but we're getting right into it. Welcome back. Fuck. That was a heavy
Alright,
hit.
hold on. Yo,
No,
what?
no, we
We're
will
back.
not
Hey,
stop.
we're not stopping. All right, just roll with it,
No,
man.
we're not
Fuck it.
stopping.
Hey.
Now, we're here to talk about a movie that was picked by a very sweet dear friend of ours, Anita. Thank you so much
Shout
for
outs,
ruining my night that night. If you want a shout out for that, there you go. There's your
shout
shout out,
outs.
Anita,
But
because
honestly, thank
this
you for like
movie.
showing us.
You thank her? I don't buy it. I don't buy it
I would have never
because
written what I wrote. You know what I'm saying?
okay, what he means is that we're gonna do this initially a while ago. By the way, do you even talk about what the movie is? It's Ghost Ship. This
Yep.
dog shit ass movie that I saw probably on Hollywood Video. Who knows how long ago? Dude, when she brought it up as a option in our movie selection, I knew what it was, but it didn't occur to me because it was so bad then, even when I was a kid, that I forgot about it. And it took me having to watch the trailer to even remember a smidgen of what this movie was. And all I remember was it was bad. Period. It's just fucking bad. It's
He's not
it's
wrong.
terrible.
It's very fucking bad. That it's so it's like useless entertainment, but it's not
Yeah.
entertaining. It's like, albeit it's not the worst movie I've ever seen, because
Oh, you
there's
did
something
listen.
that's
I'm
worse
so
than
glad you brought that. I was
it.
thinking of the same
There's
thing.
even worse than this pile of shit.
Penetration.
Right? Jesus Christ.
Okay, he's right. Maybe I'm over. No, I'm not over exaggerating. It's a bad movie, but it's not the worst. The worst is this other movie that another pal of ours showed us that for some reason, was so bad that it made us stop watching bad movies altogether.
Yep, that was
It
the last
literally
bad
contemplated
movie.
like, wow, we wasted that much time
2 hours. No, was it
on
two
that
hours?
piece of shit. Oh my god, I still think about
Yeah,
dude,
we had like
fuck
a
that
whole list,
movie.
dude.
Anyways,
Yeah. We had this whole list of bad movies that we're planning to watch, and that one movie alone just ended the streak. That was it.
and it killed it like
Yo.
immediately. Immediately. Uh-oh. Dude, that fucking threw me off. So back onto the movie we're talking about, Ghost Ship. It is not that bad in the sense of if you want a movie to put on while you're doing something else, this is the perfect movie to do that.
I guess.
Because let me tell you how it is the biggest buildup and the biggest letdown ever. Because the very beginning of this movie is intense. I'm talking
Yeah.
about Saw level combined with Hostile. It's just gruesome. Plain and simple, it's gruesome. And the rest of the movie is just lame. It's completely lame. And you know what? Maybe it wouldn't have been so bad if it didn't start off like that. But that's your fucking fault for starting it off like that. It sucked because it was so fucking wild
Uh-huh.
that even though I knew how the movie went from then on, I got the impression that everyone else was led to believe this was going to be like a gore flick.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking snooze fest, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Snooze
Literally,
fest. Fucking
literally,
A.
it was the best scene of the movie, which was the first like 5 minutes. Like what is that? It was so, unexpected, so gruesome to a level I was, that's it's like what Swoon said, saw shit. That's just like something you don't expect in the first 5 minutes. Plus, because like first, let me just describe the opening scene. It was on a cruise ship, right? So, and they were playing some like romantic, music in the background. So I had this thought,
Yeah,
is this like
cheesy shit.
yeah, it's some like romantic drama. And then next thing you know, everybody split in half, guts spilling out, everyone just fucking dead. And I'm like, oh, what, what just happened? So from there, I'm like at the edge of my seat, like, yo, we got a fucking movie in our hands, right? Right?
I mean, you would think you would be led to believe
Yeah, that was it. That was kind of it.
Yeah, it was all fucking downhill into a fucking pile of
Yeah.
hot garbaggio because yeah, like it's just boring. It's just fucking boring. It takes a lot to put this much effort into a movie and for it to still be so bad that it's boring. That's fucking next level. And I'm very sorry for everyone who acted this and for me to be disrespecting it like this, but it's not good.
Oh man,
It's just really not good.
what's
And what can you put? The acting was even cheesy. And you know what the worst part about it was? It wasn't even the actor's fault. It was the fucking writing, dude.
yeah, there is some good
Like,
actors, real good actors.
I forgot he was even in it, to be honest. Like, that's how much I forget about this movie.
They had I forgot some guys from like The Usual Suspects, from Dexter, the show, Lord of the Rings. There's some actual actors in
Carl
here.
Urban. That's right. I remember Carl Urban.
I can't believe he was in there, but I was like,
That's the only one I can
the
remember.
saving grace.
Yeah,
That
you're
guy.
right. Saving grace.
Every time I saw him, I'm like, thank God, just keep me here. I didn't even want to. It was so hard to watch, but I kept watching. You know what pisses me off the most?
So
Movie had so much potential. They had the craziest set, which was the fucking ship. It was this old, rundown, giant ass cruise ship, and it looked so spooky. Every scene had like all these cool looking shots, and it was not utilized at all. It was just the background. I don't know, like it wasn't even horrifying the way they shot it. You know what I'm saying?
no, it wasn't. And you know
Yeah.
what's confusing is that there is so many. I don't even know if you would even call them plot points because they're not even followed, bro. They're not even fucking followed.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Uh,
it's those sporadic and random things that are thrown in throughout this movie that you have like a, you know what? Hold up. I don't think that let's just from here on out spoilers, right?
yeah. Okay.
Okay, because the first that kill scene was in the first 5 minutes. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But correct me if I'm wrong, but the crew is ship salvagers
Yeah. They salvage ships and
that take a job to find a mysterious object. I don't even think they know it was a ship, but they were assuming it was.
yeah, it was something big in the ocean.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Remind you guys. Ship salvagers. That's a fucking weird thing to say. Ship salvagers are
Yeah.
hired by like fucking what are these guys? Like explorers, geological explorers, whatever. Oceanic explorers, I don't know. And then they're led onto a ship that is cursed by a okay, like for real, like I'm not making this up, but like some sort of ghost that traps souls so he can leave the ship and continue his soul collecting. But at the same time, there's some weird
Oh my
young
God.
girl like trying to make peace with her death or something. It's like I don't really know what's going on. I'm not lying. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it was salvagers connected to a supernatural element that's connected to a demon element. that's
It's
that's a
like, what
horror
the fuck?
movie, but there's like action opening scenes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because all right, so
yeah.
let me take some spotlight here. Right, what pisses me off about this movie is it's trying to be so many things, right? It's taking
Yeah.
so many elements of different movies from like action, horror, mystery, fantasy, all this shit. It's taking all this shit, but what you get in the end is nothing worth mentioning.
Yeah,
You
you
know?
know what?
It's so subpar that it has
You know that
everything
thing
but
about the
nothing
ending?
worth talking about. Yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Exactly. Exactly. Because the ending
Oh,
made zero fucking sense.
the
Because
ending
now
was
that
just
I
a
think
fuck
about
you,
it,
dude.
they found some fucking gold, and the gold's the lure.
Oh yeah, the gold's the
See, that's
it's the
another
thing, yeah.
point. Like I completely forgot about it. They find a
Yeah.
fucking massive amount of gold.
The gold is that the curse? Or am I
Yeah, that's what
wrong?
I'm saying. It like lures people to like because they
Yeah,
know the gold's on
yeah,
there. Like people come onto the ship.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's
Okay,
literally
okay.
the luring point for. I think someone in the crew like had an idea of it and they found it. But that was the demon's way of luring people to get onto the boat so you can get more souls. And the whole reason that even happened at the very beginning was because of him. Is he not the one who hired them?
He is. He's literally the
So he
dude,
can
but
leave the ship regardless?
yeah. All right, so it's not ever hinted at that he is a man of supernatural abilities. It's never hinted. And when he is revealed, it's never explained. So he's just some guy who has some mission. That's all I got from there. They like don't tell you like, oh, he's actually a demon from wherever. He's doing all these things. It doesn't make sense because it's never brought up. Just like, all right, there's another scene where the captain and one of the crewmates clearly have a relationship with each other. Like they clearly have some dynamic between them, but based on the way they talk, based on the way they interact. And there's like some pictures that you can see them together. But as of right now, in that setting, they weren't together. And it's never brought up again. Like the scene is just brushed over. And then the captain, spoiler alert, gets fucking killed. He just dies like that. And what sucks is I had no emotional attachment to him dying. I was just like, oh, he's dead. Like
Wait,
it
I don't even
was,
remember how he died.
he's just died in the water. He like suffocated and
Oh, that's
he,
right.
he
What
drowned,
the
right? It
fuck?
was just
He was
so
in a
random.
tube.
It was so random. Like when you have a death scene of a major character, which he was, because he's the captain of the crew, it's supposed to be like, shocking and saddening. But all this was just shock factor. Hey, he's dead. Oh shit.
Wasn't it just like
Well,
from one scene to
yeah.
one scene and then he's dead?
Yup.
And then literally all said, he's fucking dead?
Yup. And like, I guess he made no difference because the crew operated normally, right?
Yeah.
They're like, no, let's get the gold though. All right. I don't know. It's just what the fuck was that shit? Um,
Listen, there's so much to there's not a lot to say. There's
oh,
not. Here's what it is. It's a movie that for some reason got made because someone thought it sounded cool. And then when they made it into an actual movie, thought like, wow, that was not what I thought it was going to be. Because there is no way this thing would have made it into anyone's
uh,
pocket of like, this is going to make us a fuckload of money. I don't buy it. There's just no
I
way.
I think the actors went on with that mindset, like, oh, it's gonna be a cool horror movie. But little do they know, the director is his name is Steve
Oh,
Beck,
fuck.
an award-winning commercial director. Commercial director,
Oh,
right?
damn.
So he did shit for like GMC, Chevrolet, McDonald's,
Oh,
Gatorade,
my fucking
and you
God.
got this clown directing a movie. First of all, you could tell this was like a commercial shit because there were jump cuts, like shaky, like jump cuts to like random scenes. I don't know if you remember that in the beginning
Yeah.
when everyone was being chopped up and like nothing was steady. It just felt like one of those like you're zooming in on a product and then you jump cut to the next product at a different
Yeah.
angle.
Yeah.
Shit like
Yeah.
that. I'm like,
Almost like a cereal commercial. You know what I mean? Like a
yeah,
cookie
it's like a
commercial.
90s cereal commercial. It was so pissed me off. I'm like, what is this doing in here? This ain't
You
like
know what? Now
refined
that you
cinematic
mention it,
shit.
dude, like, what the fuck is. Yeah, now it's like flashing back into my head the way it went. That's fucking wild.
Why? I want to bring up the score, the music. Holy
I don't
shit!
remember. I don't remember it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember
All
it.
all over the place, all over the place. All right. So
Wait,
we
wasn't there
had
like a rock song and the most awkward part?
they were new metal. All right, they were playing new metal,
New metal. That's
which
right.
is it's so fucking 90s. It hurts me, but they were playing some new
Oh,
metal shit, and not to have anything wrong with new metal. Like they played it for one scene
there's
for this.
a lot wrong with fucking new metal. What the fuck you mean?
There's some
Fuck
good
new
shit. All
metal.
right, I personally don't like it much,
Maybe
but
I haven't heard it.
there's some good stuff. Right, I
All
have
right,
some
all right,
bands I
fine.
like, but they're like
Okay,
mixtures. They're not pure new metal because I don't like pure new metal. That shit's whack.
uh,
All right, but I want to say like they're playing new metal for one specific character for a short moment, and it's because he was listening to it. So that added to his character, like, oh, this guy likes new metal. He loves to be amped up and shit. So I thought, yeah, that's fine. But then at the end where everything has gone down, the shit has happened, and everything is about to close, they play some new metal track, and I'm like, why? Why is this here? This ain't doing anything for me. It's just annoying.
Oh my god.
Where's my closing track? Nah, here's some new metal. Get that shit out.
Fucking A, dude. That's right.
Part 2 is coming. Get ready. I'm thinking, no way, man. I ain't listening to that shit. Get me out of here.
Fucking A.
Ah, that was a huge disappointment. It's just like why was this movie conjured up? I bet it was made by a team of marketing experts. You know what I'm saying?
It has to be. It
Yeah.
has two fucking elements in it mixed together
Yo,
that don't make any sense.
no. They're like horror. Yup, that's people like that. New metal. Up, that's popular nowadays. Yup. What else do we need? I can't.
Explosions. Because you remember
There
how
were
he fucking
explosions.
exploded at the very end?
Yep. You know what's fucked up? I watched.
It's so fucking dumb. What's so
You know what's fucked up? I watched the trailer for this after the
Yeah.
movie. It's a totally different vibe. You know that?
dude, that's how I got debated. That is how I got
Yeah.
debated to watch this fucking movie. It's because the trailer leads you to think it's something completely fucking different.
Yeah, it was like pure horror. It had the horror sounds, had everything. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
this is not the movie.
No,
This is
dude,
not-
no, that's what I'm saying. I'm still just, I can't get over the fucking ending, bro. Okay, so
Yo, God, tell
you
him,
guys
tell
can
him.
assume everyone just fucking dies, all right, except for like the last three characters and the fucking demon dude. Demon dude explains his fucking his whole grand plan that he needs to collect souls to the ship, etc., etc. He collect whatever. I could even be making that up. All I know is that he takes them. That's all I know. He lures people onto there to get them killed. Whatever. How does he die, Gloom? Just please tell me how he dies. Do you remember?
I think he blows up,
He blows up.
but
They show him
yeah, he
blowing
blows
up. Literally
Uh-huh.
blows up. All right. But
It's a big
alas, they get off the ship.
Yup, the main character gets in the
Oh,
ambulance, is getting shipped out. Or not shipped out, so it's getting sent out. Before the ambulance closes, there's like a cut of people climbing up the docks of a ramp, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I think the police are carrying this like crate, which is full of gold. And she's like,
Exactly.
"Oh shit, they should not be." I thought that sunk at sea, but they're grabbing it. And then next thing you know, behind the cops are her old crewmates, her old dead crewmates. So you're thinking, "Ah, shit, is this what I think it is?" And then the main villain, the demon dude, shows his face, gives that little smirk. New metal starts playing because it's perfect for the fucking scene and shit. The door closes, she's screaming no, the movie fucking ends. Just like
That's
that.
it.
In the
That's
most 90s fucking way.
The most, dude. The most. Like a fucking. You know what? This movie kind of reminds me in a weird way of Blade. That just doesn't stick. In the way that like Blade for
like
some reason. No, it has this weird like in your face 90s vibe, but more like New Millennium, of course, because it came out later. But like it felt like what this movie tried to be action, horror, all twisted into one. and it just didn't fucking stick, bro. It
Mm,
just didn't.
nothing.
It just fucking ate shit.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Honestly, if it stuck to one genre, I think it would been fine.
which
I
one do you honestly think it would have succeeded in?
dark fantasy, the dark
Okay,
whimsical
fine,
fantasy
fine,
shit.
fine.
Yeah, because it was apparently a big plot point, demon shit. And if they did some like salvagers, and one of the characters was religious or some shit, or like into that weird shit,
Yeah,
demon, whatever.
Juju. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if honestly the whole fucking demon guy actually ruined the whole movie.
the whole
Honestly,
fucking.
it's either you have him or you don't, and I say you don't. So fuck the dark fantasy because it was actually going okay, honestly.
You know what? I hate to say it, but yeah, it would have been just a really bad,
Horror, yeah.
probably mid 12 o'clock AMC C budget
Oh my
horror
god.
movie.
I can't. That's the perfect way to say
It has the
it.
fucking commercials in between those extreme jump cuts
Yeah.
so you can tolerate them. Oh man. Anyways,
What
okay,
a
so
waste
is
of a
there
movie.
anything more you like?
What a waste
Okay,
of
so
a
there you guys
movie.
go. Ghost Ship from 2000, who knows? Do not watch
Cares.
it. Do not watch it as a joke. Do
Don't.
not watch it with your friends. Just don't. You're going to waste your
Don't bother.
time. I do not see how this could be anyone's favorite movie, even with the actors and actresses in it. It
Yeah.
just sucks. It just sucks.
Just
So Ghost Ship, dog shit, horse shit, whatever, hog shit, all the
fucking
same.
frog
It just
shit,
sucks.
bunch of
Frog
shit,
shit, there
pile
you
of
go.
shit. Yeah.
Bunch of shit, all the shit.
Just watch the trailer. That's the whole movie.
There
Show
you
the whole
go.
plot.
Better. It's a better, better,
Yeah,
better.
better. Yeah, better vibe.
Yeah.
Just watch the trailer. It's 2 minutes. Right? Yeah, that's it for that. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
want
it
to talk
for that.
about that.
Yeah.
Um, I
There you go.
do.
First shit on review of movie.
I know we don't really ever talk about bad movies on this podcast. I don't think we. This is the first one, right? A straight up bad movie.
Straight up bad movie? Yeah. Yeah, fuck this one.
Yeah, we usually do good movies, but I think it was a good time to show you what it means to have a bad movie, what a good example of a bad movie is for us, at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because we
for
like
us.
good
So if any
movies.
of you guys actually say this movie's good, you fuck y'all, first of all. Fuck y'all. Because first of all, fuck you for anyone who had not seen the movie and you're saying it's a good movie, you should watch it. Fuck you for making that person waste their time watching the movie and then
Yeah.
tell you it wasn't that great and then you argue when it was. Fuck you.
Shit. I hate those people, man.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, we'll give you a reason why it's good, all right? So if you want good movies,
Yeah.
we got you.
Yeah, this one ain't it. All right.
Yeah. There's some bad movies, but this one will leave you angry and frustrated. Make you want to watch a different movie at the same time.
Very minimum. Yeah, for us, a very minimum.
All right, enough of that. I do want to do a separate shout out for the GOAT, the Godfather. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I'm gonna butcher his name, Kentaro Miura. Am I saying it right?
I'm assuming so. I wasn't know what the fuck you're saying.
I hope I am, but all respects to him, because if you don't know who he is, you probably know the series Berserk, and he is the artist and author of it. As of a month ago, it was only announced like last week, but he had passed away. I didn't realize how much of a fucking hit this would be, but it was. I was just sad for a whole week. I don't know about you, but I just all I thought about was Berserk.
Yeah.
I
You
ended
know
up.
what's annoying?
What's up?
This one dude said the last chapter that this could be this could be a way to end the series. And I thought to myself, I swear to fucking God, man. I swear to God. That better not be some fucking premeditative shit that oh my God. At the time I was so annoyed that it could have even been possible. And now that it is, man, that is what bothered me the most, Clue. That is it for a series that I've been reading for so fucking long.
Dog.
And I'll never get to finish it the way I'm sure he wanted to finish it.
Yo, I had these thoughts like it's so strange because I was thinking about the characters like Guts, right? All I ever wanted for this man is to be happy. And when this happened, I was like, is what's gonna happen to Guts? Literally, that's the
For
only thing I
real.
thought about.
For real.
I'm like,
Oh
my
my
man, he
God.
still needs his happy ending. I'm thinking to myself,
Yeah.
all these characters, they're still there.
Bro,
Now
yeah.
there's
Oh
nothing.
my
I'm like,
fucking God.
I was thinking about that for like a whole week. I'm thinking, man. And I went back and reread it too, from chapter 1 all the way up till not the end, but like the middle where Guts meets Griffith again for like the worst moment ever, the most
Yeah.
infuriating moment. But I was reading through everything from the beginning. I kept looking at Guts, thinking, "Wow, he's so." I forgot how crazy he was in the beginning, but at the same time, I'm like thinking, "Oh man, he's never gonna get his happy ending." I like at the back of my head, I'm always thinking like, "That's it for him, man." Even though he's struggling so much, there's nothing there for him at the end. I'm like, ah.
Isn't that crazy?
I was getting so depressed, man, reading it. Like, oh my
Yeah.
god.
He's always pointed as the character who suffers the most. And now he's literally stuck
Still
as that
suffering.
character. He's literally gonna be stuck as that character forever.
Yeah. What
That
do
is
you
the
think?
craziest shit in the world. To be the meme of the most suffering character ever. You think you're
Yeah.
that, then you show Guts, no arm, no fucking eye. Love his life got raped before him.
Yeah.
Came out of a fucking dead woman. And then
Everything is always against him, dude.
story. For real.
Right? Every single moment, it's just like the
Yeah.
world doesn't want him to breathe, but he's still living. What do you think about the assistant artists trying to continue it if they let him? Would you want that or
Okay, here's a question. I don't. For how long has that guy been, or whoever it is, been with him?
don't know?
Okay,
Sounds like a
because
while.
at some point we can all agree that a while ago the art style changed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I did not like the change. However, now it's kind of solidified with me. So I'll
I
give
got
it
used
that.
to it. Yeah, I got used to it.
I got used to it. All right. So now there is only one way I would allow this, or I think anyone, the fans, I should say the fans, is if he had the entire story already done, but just could not draw it out. And I'm talking about dialogue.
Mm.
What is it called when they have sections of sketch art? What's it called?
Oh,
Storyline, storyboard.
Yeah.
If he had those, then okay. He can apply the art style, even though it's not going to be the exact one that we like.
Yeah.
Fine. At least we will know what he wants to have done. But if not, no way.
I think his wife knows.
Oh, no shit.
I think his wife knows most of it. I'm pretty sure he's told her the ending. There's like no way you want to tell that to your closest.
You don't know, bro. You don't know.
I told you
Yeah.
shit. Wait till I draw it out, you know?
The Japanese dude, they treasure their fucking work.
Yeah.
He
I
might not have
heard.
told her.
I don't know. I heard he's a fast storyboarder. He's very quick, but
No, there you go. You
he's
see?
so OCD with drawing that it takes forever.
Mm,
Yeah, because you can see how his crazy detailed his shit is.
yeah.
It's good, but like, shit, man. Sometimes I
Yeah.
just want the story, bro. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. But it is what it is, rest in
Yeah,
peace.
rest in peace, man.
Ah,
I paid my
Jesus. But
tributes. Yeah.
you did.
It was so hard to draw, but I did it. Every stroke I thought about it. um, that makes me think about. I don't know if you read Vagabond, but it's
Bro, I was just gonna fucking bring that out. How would you feel if it never got finished either?
bro. I was after I read that. After I read the news about Berserk, my second thought was Vagabond. Vagabond.
Yeah,
That guy
for
has to
real.
start. Is he okay? Is he alive? And from what I hear, that guy's like thinking, "Yeah, I'm still not ready to write it, but once I do, I'll write it." I'm thinking to myself, man, you've been saying that for like a whole decade now. Come on, bro. After this shit,
Yeah.
you have to. Like my man didn't have the decency to like. I don't know if you read it, but I won't say it. But there's just
No, I'm not.
you've not.
All
All
I
right.
know is that what happened? I think I was looking at the volumes and it still said ongoing. I was like, wait, what?
It is. Yeah.
And then I saw them last time and I was like, what the fuck?
He left it on like a huge moment, like
Fucking A.
the
All
most
right.
expected fight of all time, and we're still waiting for it. We're like, come on,
Oh, Jesus.
it's just one fight. You can end it here. But yeah, Berserk probably has, my favorite. I don't know what's the word. Setting. My favorite characters ever. Berserk has it.
Yeah.
There's nothing like it.
Yeah.
I will say Vagabond is
it is,
also up there. It
yeah,
has
I agree. Agree.
you don't know it it's up there with Berserk. If you like Berserk, you like Vagabond. It's just how it works. You're gonna say something? What's up?
Didn't he also start another manga?
Who? The author of Vagabond?
No. Oh my fucking god. Hold up. It's the one that you showed me. I'm trying to fucking remember what it's called.
Wait, which artists?
By fucking Kintaro.
Oh,
Did he not start another series or am I tripping?
he did. I forget what it was, but like it was some other artwork. And I think that was being released faster than Berserk, which is fucking funny.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Anyways, Kintaro, where we are, man. Rest in peace.
Deranki, whatever.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's right.
Yeah,
That's what. Wow, that was a
Rest
funky
in
ass name.
peace. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it
rest
was
in peace, bro.
2019. I'm like, dude, you're working on this?
Fuck. Anyways, I think that's gonna wrap it up for this episode, guys. This one was we're trying a new format, you know what I mean? Give it to you straight, how we feel. So hopefully in the next movie, we won't be so twisted about it. Because fuck Ghost Ship. You got anything else to say, Gloom?
Fuck Ghost Ship. I agree. Amen. I don't know. what do I say to that? This shit's so
yeah,
bad.
Fucking
right. I'm gonna delete this movie from my mind. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Close the fucking document, dude. Wrap it up.
See you later. All right. That's it for me, man.
Yeah.
All right. See you later.